Hello, welcome to Soulprint's weekly Pick Your Crystal. This is for August 29th through September 4th. Wow, Labor Day is right around the corner, and that sort of signals the unofficial end of summer. Although I guess if you're in the southern hemisphere, you're probably pretty excited because it would signal the end of winter. In any case, here we are this week looking at your pick your crystal. So I picked three substantial, crystals here. So we have, I'm not sure, I think this might be jade, but I'm going to refer to it as green. We have pink quartz. I'm going to call it pink. And we have this lovely, beautiful moonstone, and I'm going to call it orange. Okay. So just take a look, see what resonates, see what calls out to you. It might be one, it might be more than one. And let's get started. Create some space here. All right, so let's start with this beautiful, beautiful green crystal. What do we have here? Okay, all right, so we have the Four of Wands, the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, like wow. Just like, can I say, wow, these are fabulous, fabulous cards. Okay, so let's zero in and let's see what the story is that these cards are wanting to tell us. So the first thing that comes through with both the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands is that the cards feel sort of, I want to say, almost celebratory. It feels like this may have to do with family or people that you consider family. It may be around a celebration. It may be around conversations having to do with security, wills, inheritances, that kind of thing, gifts. And with the Fool and the Hierophant, sort of in the center of these two cards, it's really lovely because it almost feels as if universe is saying, you know what? Take a chance. Take a chance. It's time for you to have that moment where you really do take a leap of faith, where you decide, you know what? I'm supported enough, I'm secure enough, and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. And with the Hierophant here, it feels as if, this actually may be a significant thing. Perhaps what you're going for may in some way or another connect with some sort of a larger organization. Perhaps it is religious, perhaps it is the government, school boards, big corporations. And so this is interesting because it's sort of, now I don't know, maybe for some of you that may mean leaving the security of one of those is your leap of faith. For some others of you, it might be, making that leap of faith and applying to a position in one of those kinds of organizations. Or it may simply be a reflection of the expansiveness, the largeness, if you will, of what you are aiming for with this leap of faith. So the cards are telling a bunch of different messages, sort of. So you have, on the one hand, this leap of faith is about knowing that you're supported, knowing that you have the friends or family around you that support you, and that financially or in terms of security, there is some safety there or some security there. They're also telling the story of some sort of a celebration or an event, something that is going to perhaps open up a new beginning, bring forward a new opportunity. But these cards they truly are amazing, lovely cards to have. You have the Fool and the Hierophant as two high arcana cards sitting here, and you have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. These are just great cards. And so this feels very much like it's a week to take a chance. It's a week to set your sights on a goal and kind of aim towards it. Take that leap of faith and be secure, knowing that you're going to be okay. You're not going to be able to see it very clearly, even if I were to hold up the card. But you know, the Fool card is always this chap just about ready to fly off the edge of the cliff here. But in this particular illustration, he's looking down. He can see where he's walking. Okay, it's not a completely blind leap of faith. There is some vision there. There is some clarity about where you need or want to go. And the indicators are that would be a wise movement forward for you. Whatever it is, enjoy. All right. Let's take a look at this beautiful, beautiful rose quartz. So we're calling this pink. And here we go. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So this is talking about something that you have been striving for, been working your way towards. It is something that you hope is going to bring you some sort of financial abundance or reward. Perhaps you have been working with two other people. Perhaps you are just at that place where you really are ready to let whatever this is sort of fly or begin it, get started, and know that with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, there really is that reassurance that that focus and that hard work and that determination is really going to bring you that new vein of abundance. The Three of Cups talks about a celebration, being joyful, being incredibly happy about whatever this area is. And the Knight of Wands is nice because the Knight of Wands talks about movement forward. So I'm sort of getting two impressions here. Either one, there's something you've been toying around with starting. Okay, and listen, this can be everything from, you know, a kitchen garden, you know, to some incredibly complicated piece of artwork. It could be starting a book. It could be recording your memories for other members of your family. Whatever it is, it feels as if it's time to move forward. And you know, I'm not discounting the fact that these are pentacles. Maybe you are looking at your security. Maybe you have been saving up for something. Maybe you've been tucking money aside for a rainy day. But the Knight of Wands is saying it's sort of time to move forward. It's time for action with whatever this project is that you are working on or have worked on. There is a sense of a great, it feels like a great sense of accomplishment, okay? It feels as if something has come together, or the pieces are finally coming together so you can see your way forward. But there very definitely is an energy to this that talks about it's time. It's simply time. It's time to get moving forward. It's time to communicate those needs or communicate those ideas. It is about knowing that you have a support system around you. You have those around you who are going to be there to celebrate with you and sometimes to, maybe pick you up and carry you another step or two forward if that's what's needed. But there's definitely a feeling of security, of moving forward, of looking at something that is going to bring you not only abundance, but a sense of safety or security. It is almost the reward for the hard work that you have been engaging in to get this far. So this feels very, very much like a celebration. It feels very much like a reassurance that you're on the right path. And it is a reminder to keep moving forward. Words and actions. It's a lovely thing when they go together because they tend to produce results. All right. Well, that's looking kind of exciting for the very beginning of September. And here we go with this moonstone, which I'm going to call orange. And here we go. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So the Two of Cups is always a really lovely card to get. It's always a special card to sort of, get in a reading because it represents sort of a connection. Now, this can be a partnership. This could be a relationship. This could be, a business partnership. This could be, a relationship that you're in. But it talks basically about the coming together of two like-minded souls. And because you have the Empress right beside it, and then these two Pentacle cards, there is that feeling of, with this coming together, there is going to be a great deal of abundance, of success that comes along with it. Perhaps you are looking to reach out to somebody to create a business relationship or a business partnership, or you are going to hire somebody to help you move an idea forward. So this is talking about like-minded people coming together and the abundance and the prosperity and the wealth of new ideas that come from this connection. It could also, be a romantic connection. So perhaps you have been looking for that person, that special someone that you would like to spend some time with. This is an indicator that that energy may be coming forward towards you. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, this is talking about very earthy energy, very stable energy. The Queen of Pentacles is sort of like the Earth Mother, right? She is the nurturer. She is the grounded one. She is, solid. And with the Knight of Pentacles, which is forward movement. So what you have is some sort of abundance, security, safety, earthiness, birthing new ideas, moving forward, and the coming together of two like-minded souls who are ready to create this next level of abundance, of challenge, of creativity, whatever it is. Now, I will just as a side note say that sometimes the Two of Cups is a reflection not so much of two separate souls coming together, but it can also be a reflection of two aspects of yourself coming together and finding a cohesiveness. So if that resonates with you, it really is sort of the same story. Perhaps you have finally decided to join your creativity with your business sense. Perhaps you have decided to take your business sense and find a way to use your personality, your skills, your talents, and create more security. But whatever this is, the Empress is saying, listen, this is the time. It's time for birthing new ideas. It's time for, the Empress is kind of that funny card that always feels like she's a little bit spring and she's a little bit fall, right? It is about the new beginnings and new growth and things coming back to life and things moving forward. And it is also sort of about the harvest and bringing in the abundance that you have created. So for some of you, this is really a fabulous message talking about, bringing two aspects or two people together or two situations together and having that really create a environment where there is success and security coming forward from it. I've kind of run out of words. This is lovely. And so if, this is resonating with you, the message is clear. The message is it's time to move forward. Okay. Well, thank you so very, very much, all of you, for the continued support, the comments, all of it, the thumbs up. I appreciate every little bit of it, and I appreciate each and every one of you that come weekly for your crystal reading. Until next week, let the sun shine brilliantly on you. Bye-bye.